Grand rising, good day, and good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to Yahuwah Asenya's channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tarot. We're going to go ahead and give Odin a treat. Thank you. All right. Thank you all so much for being here. The totem for this message is going to be a snowman. It's a snowman. That's the totem. All right. I've got some word. We're going to be reading from the book Enoch. We're going to read, also known as Enoch. We're going to be reading chapter 54. It's only 11 verses. Then I looked and turned myself to another part of the earth, where I beheld a deep valley burning with fire. To this valley they brought monarchs and the mighty, and there my eyes beheld the instruments which they were making, fetters of iron immeasurable weight. Then I inquired of the angel of peace, who proceeded with me, saying, For whom are these fetters and instruments prepared? He replied, These are prepared for the host of Azazel, that they may be delivered over and adjudged to the lowest condemnation, and that their angels may be overwhelmed with hurled stones, as Yahuwah Sepheth has commanded. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Penuel shall be strengthened in that day, and shall then cast them into a furnace of blazing fire, that Yahuwah Sepheth may be avenged of them for their crimes, because they became ministers of Satan and seduced those who dwell upon earth. In those days shall punishment go forth from Yahuwah Sepheth, and the receptacles of water which are above the heavens shall be opened, and the fountains likewise, which are under the heavens and under the earth. All the waters which are in the heavens and above them shall be mixed together. The water which is above heaven shall be the male, and the water which is under the earth shall be the female, and all shall be destroyed who dwell upon earth, and who dwell under the extremities of heaven. By these means shall they understand the iniquity which they have committed on earth, and by these means shall they perish. Thank you all so much for being here. You guys are really amazing. Thank you for all the support that you are showing Shay Pila. If you don't know her, you can find a link of her channel in my description box. We love her. She's so fam. So thank you all so much. I just love seeing how supportive people are being to her right now. She clearly deserves it. She's very genuine and loving and healing. She's very healing. So thank you all so much for showing her love and support. I really appreciate you guys for that. Thank you all for being here as well. Those of you that show love and support to me, you're a real one. I got you. I love you. May you be blessed for that. Those of you that came over here from Shay Pila's channel, I'm so glad that I got a real one like you. Because if you came from Shay Pila's channel, then I already know you Soul Tribe. Like, I already know you vibe. You good with us. So I'm just glad you're here. Make yourself at home. And may you be warmly received and blessed for being here. Have any of you noticed that those that have like unclean intentions or unclean spirit attachments, they're like really exposing themselves right about now? Like, have you noticed that? Have you noticed that, like, it's becoming more evident or more clear? People that you may have had, like, I don't know, like reasonable doubt or something, like, oh no, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe they're having a bad day. No, they like consistently expose to something like, oh damn, like that's actually a hater. Like, I don't know. And I feel like there's something about kind of a dividing energy where, man, there's just some really major activations going on. And it's almost like as if these demonic energies, even if the meat suit, the vessels, so the name, the face, they're irrelevant, whatever. We're looking at it from the higher, okay? So the little haters, whoever they think they are, and whatever self-importance they think they have, and whatever opinions they think that they have that matter, is really irrelevant because we're seeking God and we look at things from the higher, and they're under our feet because God said so. That's the word of God, right? Okay, cool. So now that we kind of understand this, we're all in this same playing field of these heavenly frequencies and energies. It's like these demonic entities know that we're up to something, like know that God is doing something, knows that something is in the works, knows that we're being activated, knows that we're healing, knows that like things are being unlocked in our DNA. And it's like they're all coming out the fucking woodworks like little gremlins and monsters and vampires. They're like, showing their teeth and their fangs, and they're all pissy, they're all hateful, they want to like hurt your feelings, they want to tear you down, they want to like, it's like, damn, like y'all really just exposing yourselves for free. For free. So like, collective, if you see that shit, just be grateful. Be grateful that the enemy is exposing itself, because now you know without any form of doubt that person's a hater. That person's an enemy. Like there's no reason to give them your energy at that point. They've already proven what they are. So you know that they're not really worth your time and energy. Ain't that awesome? It's kind of nice how that works. And it's like you're being led, you're being prepared for greatness. And these low vibrational entities and spirits hate it. Oh my gosh. You are like a master at just being your genuine self. And that in of itself, you just being this genuine, bright, vibrant light, irritates and triggers. Like it's like so abrasive to these unclean spirits. They hate it. It's like your existence is agonizing to them. So they just want to like hurt you or put you down or put you in a place of hurt. And it's really funny when they do that and they expose themselves like, oh wow, like everybody can now clearly see what kind of person you are. And then you're not hurt. It's a win-win. They expose themselves, didn't manifest on you. That stupid ass weapon didn't prosper, and you still on your path. But there are like energies that are incessantly trying to pull you down because they feel that you're rising to new heights. You're ascending to new heights, collective. And these little, I don't know, like demonic energies, they want to try to, like, as you're flapping your angelic wings and ascending to higher realms, higher frequencies, higher energies, they want to like grab your foot and pull you down and then like humiliate you or persecute you or like have other people see you the way they want you to be seen because they don't like what they're seeing in you. And it's like, damn, y'all just got a problem with the truth, don't you, demons? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I will never be sorry for the truth. The truth is what it is. I mean, what? I don't know. It's crazy how these like, oh my gosh, like low vibrational people, egocentric people, narcissistic people, these bullies, these demonic energies, like they think everything's fucking about them. And then when they see that it's about the glory of God and they see the glory of God on you, they want to make it about you versus them. And it's like, yo, just know your place. Shit. All right. Woo. Know your worth, collective. Death. It's transformation. You are undergoing a powerful transformation, and it's triggering a lot of demons and unclean spirits around you. And ugh, it's like, I think it's really annoying that like weak, spineless, no integrity having cowards know when you're at all right, for example, if you're healing or if you're ascending or if you have wounds, like they prey on that. And it's just like, I don't know. If we were to look at it in a different way, it's kind of like, so y'all don't like to fight fair. You like to kick someone when they're down. I don't know. There's just something about it. Like, we'll see how funny that game is when the rabbit has the gun. And so right now they're like trying to prey on people while they're ascending, while they're healing, while they're shedding skins, while they're going through this transformation, while they're tired, while they have ascension symptoms. They're like projecting energies or sending unclean spirits. And it's like, I don't know, bird bitch activate. And they like send a flock of bird bitches to your energy to like implant thoughts. And it's like, all right, get a life, y'all. Like, you guys are losers. I'm just saying, like, these unclean demonic energies, they're fucking losers. That's all they got to do is fucking try to prey on someone that's like literally being exalted in the name of God because they're held in favor because they do what God asked them to do. Like, the fuck? I don't know. That shit's crazy. That's really crazy. You're going through a powerful transformation and you're receiving your justice. There's a lot of abundance that's coming your way, and it's got these entities scared. There may be people who have been hiding behind the scenes, attacking you, and they're starting to expose themselves because you're crossing a threshold where it's too late and it's scaring them. And people do dumb shit when they do it out of like impulsiveness and fear and desperation and anxiety and worry. Like, people do some weird shit when they act out of that place. And low vibrational demonic energies really just be exposing themselves when they get in that kind of place. So you've got these energies, these spirits, these people, they're stressed about your power. You are powerful. They're scared. They're literally scared of your power and your abundance. They never wanted to see you shine, and now you're really about to shine, and that scares the shit out of them. So they're like desperately trying to pull you down, desperately trying to like, all right, everybody team up. We gotta ambush the collective. Oh my gosh, y'all, like, yo, chill the fuck out. All right. Give the collective a day or two. Let them rest. All right. Let them go outside and build a snowman with their family or something. Like, why don't y'all go do something else? Like, let them enjoy themselves. Because I promise you, when they're done doing what they need to do, whatever it is, hey, if it's sit by the fire in some slippers and drinking some hot cocoa, then that's exactly what they're called here to do. No hater Jezebel energy has any right to be like, shut the fuck up, all right? Because when they done doing that and they get their boots back on and they strap them back up, you gonna get fucked up, demons. So you better mind your manners and watch your tongue, okay? 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, it's your justice. That's this death and this transformation. And this Ace of Wands is this fire over you. There's been something within you that's been growing. It's been building up. It's been kindling. This fire within you has been kindling. And it's like, oh, I love it. It's like you are the fireplace in a wintry night. You're the fire. You're the fire. You're the warmth. You're the light. You're the warm, homey, cozy warmth and love. You're the spirit. You're the fire, the passion, and something within you is growing. Is growing. Oh my goodness. You have passed through a portal. You have crossed over a threshold, and it's got unclean energies wigging the fuck out. I mean, they're like, I don't know, they're acting twacked or something. Like, there's something wrong with them. And like, you can tell, they're like desperately, like, they don't even care to hide themselves anymore. And you may also notice that people who or spirits that have been like hiding in the shadows, hating on you secretly, wishing you to fail, trying to take your abundance, trying to attack you, trying to pull you down, trying to get you seen in a different light, they will now see someone else come out the woodworks that hates on you, and then they'll join forces. So it's like, so you didn't have the courage. You didn't have the courage to face the collective on your own. You wanted to stay in the shadows. But the moment you see a like-minded hater step out the shadows, oh, now you're big and bold. Now you're big and bad. Now you're brave. That's crazy. But what's really crazy is collective. Even when you're at this point that they think is their last and only chance to stop you from achieving greatness, you can still take all of them. You can take every single one of them down. They're just exposing themselves, and they're not stopping you from where you're going. Ain't that awesome? So, collective, do what you need to, all right? Because you're going through a powerful ascension, and there's probably some symptoms that are along with those. So, definitely take some time to just kind of take it easy. I've mentioned in recent readings that you're basically going to be ascending for the rest of the year. That is still very relevant, even in this message. So, yeah, take time to realize this fire that's growing within you. There is gifts and abilities that you have had that have blockages on them. Had, past tense, had blockages. You had blockages that were stopping you from fully activating and using these gifts and abilities that have been within you. Well, now they're turning on. They're activating. They're no longer dormant. So definitely take some time to rest, because you're going to be unstoppable. You're really going to be unstoppable. Like, you're kind of going through like a hibernation period, like we just had a harvest, and like now we're kind of getting into these colder seasons, depending on where you are in the world. I'm just speaking like metaphorically, right? And there's this moment of rest that's very important. Don't neglect rest. Rest is a crucial part of the process. Those of you that like bodybuild or work out or are athletes, you can't just sit there and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and not rest. Okay. You won't get gains. You'll stunt yourself. You have to get rest. You have to give your body time to adjust. So give your body time to adjust. All right. Yay. Know your worth, collective. Know your worth. And not everyone's entitled to your energy, okay? And, as you ascend and as you move higher, you get brighter, you get shinier, you get more attractive. It leaves people feeling like they deserve something from you. And really, it's like you're triggering their own wounds, you're triggering their own unclean attachments and their demons. Like, you're triggering the fuck out of their demons, and they get jealous, but they mask it in entitlement. So really, they're jealous of you, but then they try to act like they're entitled to your help, or they're entitled to your time and your energy. Like, and it's like, all right, maybe y'all should just do the work yourself. Maybe demons, huh? Maybe low vibrational karmic people. Maybe y'all should just do the work yourselves. So being so jealous of someone who's done the work themselves, no one's entitled to it being done for them. I don't know. We're not like handing out ascensions like they're free ascensions, y'all. Come and get them. Like, no, you got to fucking do the inner work. That's some bullshit. You got to heal. You have to pass these trials and these tribulations, go through the fires. Like, chosen ones that actually have been going through it over and over and over again. This shit ain't free. You had to earn it. You had to work for it. You had to be the last one standing. Everyone else fell. You're still here. That's why. All right, so whatever. We got some lazy, lackadaisical, sinful people, basically. Sloth, jealousy, envy. Like, all right, go ahead. Be greedy. Be thievery. See how that gets you, because you ain't stealing anything from the collective. Literally, 5 of Wands to your 7 of Wands. There's something about your energy is more potent, okay? Your energy is becoming more potent, and if you direct this potency, that scares people. People can set, like, these unclean energies that never wanted you to achieve your potential with this Page of Pentacles. They never wanted you to grow to what was within you. They wanted to keep you stuck in block. You're not stuck in block. You're ascending. You're rising from the shadows. You're rising from the ashes. You're this angelic phoenix that's going through this powerful transformation, and you're getting more gifts and abilities. Like, they hated you for what you already have. You're about to have even more. So I guess they just won't have to keep hating you, because you're not going to stop. You're not going to stop. That's what they wanted you to stop. You're not going to. And they really got a problem with this increase of energy, because this new beginning clearly means an ending for them. That's how they're seeing it, which is crazy. So what? Were y'all just living off other people's energy? Were y'all just stealing to get by? Okay. All right. We'll see how that works for you. Damn. What on earth? Some entitled people. Phew. All right, I'm going to pick these up for a second. I'm going to see what else Spirit would like you to know. Those of you that have reached out to me, thank you so much. Thank you for taking the time to reach out to me. I know it takes me a while. Like literally, I'm a father, I'm a husband, I've got kids, I've got a life. I don't answer emails every day. I literally can't. I do other things besides sit here and record tarot readings. Like this isn't my whole life. So I've responded to emails that have been like over a year old. And if that sounds like something you don't want to experience, then maybe I'm not the person to reach out to. But those of you that do and you're patient, like, thank you. You know, my time, my energy is a gift. It's a free gift that I give to people. It's not something that people are entitled to. And it's not anything I owe anyone. Like, I don't owe someone to stop what I'm doing and answer an email. I don't. I don't owe anyone that. I owe my wife my presence. I owe my children my presence. I owe God my time and energy. No one's entitled to me over all of the other things that are valuable and important to me. So as long as like when you reach out to me, you reach out to me with respect and you're patient and you're kind and you're understanding that like literally this is a platform that has thousands of people that click on videos that want to reach out to me. Like that's a lot of people and I'm a singular person. Not complaining, just putting it into perspective like don't be demanding of my time and energy. All right. Just be respectful. And if you are respectful, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to reach out to me. I love hearing from you. I can't wait to hear more from you. Like, it's amazing. You guys are all amazing. I love what you share with me. It's beautiful and it's valuable and it's worth the time and energy I have when I have the time to give. It's a gift for me to give that time and energy. And it's a gift for you guys to do the same. So, like, it's this gift of giving, like, right? Like, there's this exchange of energy and it's beautiful when it's genuine, when it's integral, when it's morally aligned. So you just got to be patient, all right? There's people that have been waiting for a very long time to get a response from me. And I will get to them when I can. Okay? So no one's entitled to my time or energy. Also, if you have previously booked I did a big sale where all my personal readings were like 50% off. If you have previously booked a reading with me and you have not received it yet, you are going to be receiving yours late. And there's quite a few reasons leading into it, but long story short, where it's coming up on these back-to-back holidays, I've been out of town a lot. I haven't even been home for one. I've also been ascending. So like, you do a personal reading when you're nauseous and dizzy and have migraines and sharp pains in your eyeballs. Like, yeah, nah, all right, like that's kind of crazy. I can't work like that. In addition to, I haven't been home, as well as because you booked around the time I had that big sale. Every day, back to back to back to back to back, it was like I had at least 25 to 50 people book on the same day. So that means I've got over 100 people whose deadlines are all back coming up at the same time during the holiday season. So everyone that hasn't received yours, you're going to be getting it a little bit later. Forgive me for that. I'm doing the best I can. Also, congratulations, because if you have previously booked a reading with me, you guys are the last. I won't be doing personal readings anymore. That's just a choice that I had to consult with Spirit. I have to dedicate my time and energy to the other things that I do. Like I said, I don't just sit here and read tarot. I have other divine missions. I have other things I need to do. And I'm getting to a point to where those are becoming very important and prevalent and daily in my life. So I'm going to be focusing on those things. The only way I will ever do a personal reading is if God tells me, like, I will feel it. God will let me know, like, I need you to respond to this person and offer to do them a reading. And I will. But if I personally don't feel it from God, I'm not going to. And that is no disrespect to any of you. I love you all. I will have more Soul Tribe members in my description box, and they might be willing to do personal readings. I might be able to direct you to someone that I trust, that Soul Fam, that be willing to do a personal reading for you, but I will no longer be doing them. I can't afford to. Getting hundreds and hundreds of personal readings in a day is not manageable anymore. So thank you all so much. And those of you that haven't received yours yet, I apologize for the delays. But also you're kind of one of the lucky ones because you're one of the very last ones that were able to book with me. So thank you all so much. And those of you that have sent emails, you're more than welcome to still reach out to me. You're more than welcome to do. You just got to be patient. You know, the channel's getting bigger. I receive more. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone in a fast, timely way. And you just have to be respectful of my time and energy and understand that I don't have to answer emails. I don't have to give people my time and energy. I choose to. So be courteous and compassionate about that. And I'll be courteous and compassionate to you. Awesome. Thank you all so much. You guys are really amazing, and I love you. And thank you so much for showing Shay Pila some love. She needs it. I can't wait to see what her life looks like in 6 months from now. Like, she deserves it, y'all. She really does. She's gone through a lot, and I'm just happy that she's finally starting to like experience the side of life that's good. We all deserve it. I want you guys to have that too. So thank you all for being patient and understanding. And it's paying off because I'm seeing in this energy, we've got this Emperor card that came out in the upright, and we've got this Nine of Pentacles. This is you guys. We've got this Eight of Pentacles that came out reverse. And there's something about like a karmic cycle has came to an end. As well, there's this energy of, there's been people that have been pulling at you, pulling on your energy, wanting attention. It's like they are needy and self-centered and they feel like everything revolves around them, and they're like, give me your attention, give me your energy, give me your attention, give me your energy. And then when they don't get what they want, then they slander you. Then they say, oh, see, you're not a good person. Oh, see, you're a piece of shit. Oh, see, if you really were this, if you really were that, you would pay me attention, you would pay me mine, you would give me what I want. That's coming to an end, collective. That's coming to an end. You're stepping into Emperor Nine of Pentacles energy to the point to where literally, all right, if you are in a really high position, you literally can't afford to give every single person your time and energy. You can't, collective. And this is what I'm seeing for you. This powerful transformation where you are leveling up. You're going through an ascension. And this is what the karmics never wanted to see happen. They never wanted to see you make it to the top. They never wanted to see you in this throne glory. They didn't want to see the glory of God shine off of you, especially not more than it already has. You're getting more. You're unlocking more. You're receiving more. You're building more. You're doing more. You're having more. More. And they want to gimme. No, shut the fuck up and get under my foot. I don't have time for that. That's Emperor energy in the Nine of Pentacles. Emperor can't afford to give every single person that's pulling and needy and me. Like literally, that would tear the Emperor down. The Emperor wouldn't be able to maintain what they were doing. All right, Emperor, I see you. I see you. You got to protect what's yours. You value yourself. You understand your Emperor energy. You understand that your time and your energy is worthy. It's valuable. Obviously, look at where you're at. Look what you've ascended and built yourself to. And I feel that you're humble about it. You're not out here demanding anything or expecting anything. You're just doing what you feel called to do, and you're living in your life purpose, and that's going to pay off. You have consistently been of service. You have persistently served humanity with humility, and you're at a new level. You're reaching a new level. Y'all, you're an inspiration. You're literally an inspiration to others. And when you reach new heights, You're going to have a lot of haters. Honestly, like when you start to ascend and get to higher places in life and you become more successful and you start building something bigger and bigger, you're going to have a lot of people hate on you. And you can't let that bother you. You can't let that get to you. I bet there's all kinds of people that are hating on Shea Pila right now. You know what I would say to those haters, Shea Pila? Tell that to my 250,000 views in less than a few days. What? Yeah, that's right. Put some respect on Shea Pila's name. She's worked hard and she deserves that. Do you think all over 200,000 people that clicked on a singular video that just recently uploaded, do you think all those people are loving and supportive? Probably not. There's probably some haters. There's probably people that clicked on that and they're just greedy. They're mad. They're jealous. They see the numbers. They see how pretty Shay is. They see her rooster named Riri. They see all the green, lush grass outside, and they're like, her grass is greener than mine. I need to go send dogs to shit on hers. Now, what would happen if she were to hear these hateful, mean, and nasty people that say all this awful things about this beautiful angel on earth who's spending her time and energy to be of service and be genuine and uplift people? What would happen if she gave so much of her time and energy to a singular hater? Would she be able to maintain what she's doing? The world needs her. The world needs you, collective. I'm using her as an example, but really, collective. This is about your journey. This is about how far you've came, what you've overcome. You're stepping into new levels of success. And there's a lot of devil energies that want to hate and want to hurt and want to pull you down and say that you're not good enough. Oh, really? Where are they at? If they're so much better, where's theirs at? Where's the impact that they're making? Where's all the people they're helping? Oh, they're not around? Oh, they haven't helped anyone? Oh, so they're not doing anything to make a difference and make the world a better place? Oh, so they're not serving out of unconditional love? Then who the fuck cares what they gotta say? Let the real ones talk. The ones who came out the trenches that didn't have support, that didn't have guidance, but still made it their mission to build God's kingdom on earth in any way possible. Even if it didn't seem like it was possible, they made a fucking way. A trailblazer, collective. That's what you are. You're closing a huge cycle. This is an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations. You made it through. All the thefts, all the lies, all the slander, all the bullying, all the gang stalking, all of the abuse and the trauma, the spiritual attacks. And yet here you are, Emperor Energy. The strongest, all right? The strongest, 144 energy, the army of God. The army of God. Do you think the army of God is weak? Do you think the army of God has easy lives? It just has things handed to them? You're an inspiration, collective. You're a beautiful person. And I feel that there is something magical happening in your throat, in your solar plexus chakra. And there may have been a lot of attacks on your heart and your sacral. All your chakras are being activated, but I can feel that sunshine inside you. You have a lot of power, real power, divine energy within you. You're a storehouse of the heavens. You've been using your voice or using your gifts, using your talents, your mind, your love, your presence, and you've been making a real difference. You have so much spiritual support around you, and they just love you. They appreciate you. And you're a lot harder on yourself than you really deserve to be. Stay humble, of course, but don't beat yourself down with criticism. If you heard my statement when I said you had a lot of spirits around you that just love you and appreciate you, and you heard that and you responded with a counter, you were like, yeah, but that's what I'm talking about. That, yeah, but what? But what? You are anything less than. God did not make you inferior. You are gold, more than gold, finer and purer than that. And you're sweet and you're kind. And these low vibrational entities, energies, individuals, they hate that. You're exactly what they failed to be. So if they could tear you down, then they won't look so bad. Well, sucks to be them. They should have chose better. I don't fucking feel sorry for them. What are they doing to help? Then why should we pay them any mind? Don't even hear their cries. Just keep laying down the road. All right? You're building. You're building God's kingdom. Ace of Wands. People that don't have what you have are going to be taking action against you. And it's not going to matter. Because what you're stepping into, this is like emperor, emperor, emperor energy. You've been in emperor energy. You're leveling up again. New levels. All right? New devils, I guess. But they're not really new. They're really old. They've been here a long ass time. They're the same fucking spirits reincarnated, and you have authority over them. And you've got past lives where you kick some motherfucking ass in the name of God, and you here to do it again. So what's really good, collective? Because I see what's good on you. Real recognizes real. Sounds like the glory of God when I hear you speak, collective. And if I'm making you blush, good. If I'm making you cry, let it go. You're powerful. And not everyone is meant for you. And you're not made for everyone else. You're the best of the best. This is your redemption. Those that are attacking you are those that don't matter. That's why they got all this pentacle reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. All this shit sideways. Sideways and busted. Damn. Meanwhile, you're maintaining. So keep gaining. Transmute the energy. Alchemize the rest within you that you're being called to alchemize. And step into your best season yet. I love you all. More than my words can possibly express. Those of you that reach out to me, those of you that support me, that support our family, our soul fam, that support Shay, that are loved, that are kind, that are genuine, that are real people. Those of you that have your struggles, but you're not out here hurting other people because you're struggling, I love you. And I'm praying for the best for you because you deserve it. Someone's winning season is right now. And I think it should be you, collective. I think you should be the one that's in this Emperor Nine of Pentacles. You were born for this and you've earned it too. Thank you all so much for making the world a better place by still being you, not letting the world tear you down. There's huge blessings coming from God. This is your completion. You're coming to a completion and you're embarking on a new journey. And it's love. It's power. It's yours. And no one's entitled to it. But if you decided to share and give, I bet it would make someone's day. And it does. And you've shown that. So listen to God. With this new level of wealth, spiritual wealth, power, abundance, this light, these gifts and abilities you have, don't be spreading your magic on everyone. Ask God. Ask God. It will save you so much heartache, so much pain. God, does this person's opinion matter? God, is this valid? God, do you want me to spend my time and energy with this person? God, if so, how? How would you want me to spend my time and energy with this person? God, should I heal this person? Ask God. God is a jealous God. And that's honestly like, I don't know. It's comforting to know that God loves us so much that God doesn't want other things and to have us like that. That's not gonna like pimp us out. Like, what the fuck? But there are people that will see your light, see your gifts and abilities, and want to take advantage of you and pass you around. God wouldn't do that to you. God takes care of you. So remember that. In this new level, go to God first on everything. Because not everyone is going to deserve what you have, what you are, what you've become. But God will show you who does. And then you'll have these meaningful moments and connections. And your potent energy will have a powerful impact. You got to have the wisdom and seek God for it. All right, collective? I want to see you maintain this position and continue to ascend and grow. Thank you all that are supportive of each other. Please continue to support each other, but also ask God, because there are people that will shapeshift and copycat and act like they're one of us. Oh, support me. Oh, support me. And they're a fucking demon. So have that clarity, have that discernment. Seek God in everything, and you'll maintain this and grow even more. and you'll touch a lot of lives, and you'll make a big impact. I see the kingdom of God in you, and others will too. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. If you feel guided to donate, bless you. May it return to you multiplied. I'll see you on the next collective message.